Hi there, welcome back to another video from DCASMR. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. And this video is going to be another food tasting video. And this is going to be a comparison between the McDonald's food and how. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Okay. This video is going to be a comparison video about the McDonald's food and how effectively can we eat Indian food. All right. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. All right. So I bought some South Indian food. So let me first turn it around and okay. So this has cost me around 250 rupees for the entire package. I'm sorry about the dogs being. I mean, it's a daytime and I'm seeing dogs barking all around my neighborhood. I'm sorry about that. So this is the package I bought. It's not just for me. I have bought it for my family. We have a couple of things over here, and it was just half the money. It's just half the money when compared to the McDonald's what I bought in my previous video. I hope you enjoy. I hope you find it relaxing and enjoy. And I'm, s- I'm sorry if you feel. I'm so sorry if you feel offended. Okay, I'm gonna eat it by hand because Indians have their food with hands. So please don't be offended by that. I know people all around the world use forks and spoon to have their food, but in India it's kind of different. So let me just open this. I've got some. I'm sorry if it's too harsh. I'm sorry if the sound is too harsh. Okay, sorry for that. This could be the dosa that I ordered. This is called dosa. It's a South Indian delicacy or a South Indian cuisine. Could be that. These are some vadas. We call it Urdu vada. Urdu vada is something made of rice batter, fried in oil, dipped in chutney, just like how you eat veggie strips from a Burger King or KFC or McDonald's. This is kind of hot, so I believe it's sambar. So compared to what we see in a fast food restaurant, it's kind of difficult to eat this thing because it's kind of watery and can be a little bit of a task to eat this thing. But this could be another dosa. Let's see. So bear with me there, okay? Bear with me there. If I'm eating it, so if my eating seems to be too weird for you, I'm so sorry about that. And that's how Indians eat. I'm so sorry. If you find it weird, please let me know. Okay? But I'll try to make it as sophisticated as possible. But I'm not gonna pretend like అవ్వచ్చు. The hand has got much better, to be frank. I can now just move around like that, and that's fine. This seems to be the masala dosa. Yeah, this is the masala dosa. I believe we have. It's just just like a pancake. Um, I mean, similar to a pancake, not just like a pancake. We have some differences. Like they have got stuffing inside this. They have this masala stuffing inside the masala dosa. We have to dip it in chutney. And so I'm not sure. Should I open this? Should I have a little bit of? Mm, Never mind. Let me see. I am pretty sure that none of you would be having food like this. You would be probably using forks or spoon for your food. Even for the curries, I'm not really sure if you have curries at your place, but I've washed my hands. I'm completely clean. Okay, don't feel bad. Oh, I guess I have to cut this out. Sorry about that. I'm gonna pour very little amount of sambar over here. Mhm. Very little. Okay, so we have got the rest of it for. I'm gonna keep it aside. This is going to be the chutney. Let's see. The white chutney. Let's pour a very little amount. Okay, that's enough for me. Now let's open the vada. This is called vada. Vada is something made of again made of rice batter fried in the oil. Okay. Just like that. It just looks like a donut, I believe. But it's not sweet. It's spicy with curry leaves, green chili, a little bit ginger garlic. It's a spicy thing. Okay. We just dip it in this thing and very good. So let me have this masala dosa. So what I was saying is that now I've got another dosa over here. another masala dosa over here. I bought food for four people. I bought food for four people, and it just cost me like this cost me $3. That's it. Two 250 Indian rupees. That's it. That's what cost me for this kind of food. So compared to compared to McDonald's, it's much more cheaper. And I've not just bought food for one, but definitely what I bought last time is food for at least for two. But again, this is complete meal for four people, and it's half the price. So look at that. So that's a difference. And this is very homely. Just like how you eat your burger or pizza. For us, this is our food. Vada, dosa, sambar, and chutney. And it's very filling. Just that I have to eat it with my hands. I'm pretty sure that you might find it a little weird that how can people eat with hands. Um, I'm sorry about that. But as per Indian culture, that's how we eat. Even this platter would look a little bit messy for you. Please remind. But that's how we eat food in India. Eating a burger with ketchup or fries with ketchup is totally different. But this can be kind of messy. Definitely, I get that it's kind of messy, but and hands probably not at all acceptable for you. But that's how it works in we eat a lot of fries, we eat a lot of curry. So having it with spoon doesn't give the real sense of the taste. So we definitely go with hands. But if you ever visit India sometime, I would definitely recommend to have Indian food with your hands. Never go with a spoon and fork or knife. That's never going to help you have the real taste. Definitely, my plate looks a little messy. I'm sorry about that, but that's how we eat. So I would say, compared to McDonald's, this is much cheaper, almost half the price. And again, I just didn't bought just for me. If you look at that, I have another dosa right over here, and got few more das, right? So, oh, sorry about that. Got few more das and another dosa. So it's a meal for just not one. It's a meal for almost three people. That's the reason I said that McDonald's is kind of expensive, but definitely that gave me a good amount of views for McDonald's video. I will come up with another joint, another US joint, which I could do maybe Burger King or KFC in the near future. In the near future, alright. But you should definitely try out Indian food if you're into spicy food. But if you're not into spiciness, then never try. Never go for Indian food, I would say. If you really prefer spicy food, then definitely go for that. The masala is almost over. I'm done with my meal right now. I hope you got a little bit gist of Indian food culture. But definitely, just like I did my McDonald's video, I will come back with a video where I could do about a American fast food joint, just maybe KFC or Domino's or even Burger King. Burger King. Alright, I'll come back with that. I hope you could learn a little bit about Indian food and how we do that. I'm sorry if you felt that is kind of messy. I hope you had a good informative ASMR video and you found it interesting and relaxing.